video content to batch record. Okay, and while we are here, we might even, don't know if I wanted to talk about this or talk about it at the end, but how to batch record videos. What I found that is working for me is to talk about the same topic, or to choose topic related. I'm just going to go pull an example. I try to record a video, and when I record the video, what I try to do in advance is I know that I'm going to do daily chart analysis. Then I ask myself, what are the questions that are related to that I can answer? And how to draw lines on a chart, because I know that I'm going to draw the line when I'm analyzing the chart. So that's something I can create a video on. So how to draw a line on a chart on Thinkorswim. Do you have any particular time of the day you prefer to place a trade? How many stocks to swing trade a day? So those are related that I know I can answer when I'm doing this recording. So what I did is, when I record the video, and the reason why I like to batch record, and those are smaller questions to answer. They are not long answer questions. So I choose a main topic that can be a longer one, and then I choose few questions that are short, will require short answers to answer, and I like to answer them toward the end of the video, so that it's easy for me to spot them when I pull the video to an editing software. I can go to the end, find them there, and then cut them out to save them separately. So I'll have the main video that will include the answer for those questions, and I would like to create a PowerPoint presentation and put the questions in it, because I do not memorize. I'm talking about something that I know. I will put the questions so that I can answer them. I can read them and answer them. And so I create a PowerPoint and then put those questions in them as in it. And then I recorded the video. So usually when I'm done, automatically I will cut, but I didn't cut it because I ran out of memory. And because I ran out of memory, then I need to do research to find a memory to buy and an external drive to buy, because I do not cloud save my thing. So, and again, if we go to our business structure under IT, and my husband helped with that as well, because he's the one that is going to purchase. I did some search, he did some search about data and information storage. So that is something that you will think about, whether you choose cloud or save on your computer or save on an external drive. That's IT department. And the new software, free or paid, that you want to install on your computer, that's IT department. So whether you label those in your business or not, you do have those departments. And it took me quite a bit of time to search and find the memory, that's the external drive that I want to purchase. We are using one. I'm using one since 2024, Seagate, and it lasts about 3 years or so, and 4 TB, and the space is low. Therefore, I cannot really record a lot of things on it. And now we are thinking about 22 TB. We have not received it yet. But yeah, so I didn't want to make too much that I won't be able to save. So I just save the main video and leave it like that. But the main video, at the end of it, my ending, my parting word, I know that I will cut that as well, and I will add it to each one of those sub video clip or videos. So from one video, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 video created. And the reason why I like to do that is for short videos, for instance, turn the camera off and turn it back on to start the next video. At the beginning of the video, because I'm an introvert, there is a little bit of anxiety, few seconds of anxiety or starting that I might have or do before I will get into the video. So that, for instance, for this video, I started and then I waited a little bit too long before saying the next sentence. So I just cut it and started over again. Does not happen often, but I mean, that's something that I could have cut out if I want to edit the video. But if I don't want to edit the video, I don't want that to be in it. And it happened right at the beginning, maybe the first minute, within the first minute. So I just end the video and start it again. But yeah, so when I'm recording the main video, answering those questions in the video toward the end is kind of easy because I don't have to start it again and have that anxiety because I'm an introvert. So having that anxiety and doing it over and over and over to create 4 video is just too much pressure on my body. So therefore, I just prefer to create a long video that will encompass, say it if I'm saying it well, but that will encompass that will include the other questions because they are related, but then I'll cut them out. Another thing that is easy for me to do is while I'm recording the main video, I will say something, and I did it in this video because I asked myself, do I need to talk about how to batch video? Because I think that's an information that I can actually reserve for the end and cut out to make a video by itself. But then I say, you know what, I'm just going to talk about it. So when I mention something while I'm recording the video that refer to a topic that I plan to create a video about or not, so I will ask myself, do I want to talk about it right now? Because when I talk about it, it will be very smooth because I mention it and then I say, okay, so in case you are wondering what that is, and then I will explain that portion, that subtopic. But then later I had to listen to the whole video looking for that information to cut out. So I've found that it's easier for me when I brush up, when I mention a topic, a subtopic in the video, and instead of going in and explain about it, wait to do it at the end so that it's easy for me to locate that information, cut it out to make another video with it, if that makes sense. So yeah, and that's what I did in few time. I struggled with that. I wanted to approach the subject when I talk about it because that would be a very smooth transaction, but then I waited toward the end and I approach those questions, answer them. They'll be easy to find it and put out. The next thing is to file your recording properly and record the video you recorded. So I like to have a spreadsheet to record the video that I recorded and where I save them and the clips that I can pull out of that video. So and that's how I batch create, at least the new strategy that I'm using in 2024. I don't have to change my brain power to talk about different topic. When I'm batch creating, I will pull questions that are already on my library of questions that I want to answer, and I'll read through them. I know what I want to create, a question that I want to create content for, and I will see related content that I can, related questions that I can answer when I'm creating that content, and then I can just highlight them or make them in blue. That means I already record them. But and then that, so I'll pull those, put it on my my log, and then put it on a PowerPoint so that I make sure I answer those questions. And then I'll save the video, put it to an editing software, and clip those videos out. And I have multiples like that I already did as well. Usually when I batch create and the video, you can see this one, trading journal, and I include all those information in one video, the video will be long, but then I will clip those out as well, and I'll file them in the appropriate folders. So one video, and I make 9 videos out of it by just answering those questions. And the main video, I split it in 2. I cut a portion out of it. That'll be this one and this one. So I cut 2 portions out of it, and because they want to listen to it, it just makes sense to save both. And but yeah, that's how I'm batch creating videos this year. Make sure things are related, and then I take notes, because for instance, I have this here, video to make, not yet done. So trade expense journal entry. So when I'm going to make this video, what are the questions that are related, that I know that I'm going to come across, that I can just take time to create content for right away, and they are already on my spreadsheet. So trading journal spreadsheet, how many quantity should I buy on a single stock, stock for trading? How much do swing trader make per month? Because I'm going to be working with a spreadsheet, I can just show the monthly record. Swing trading daily profit is already on the same spreadsheet. I can create content for that as well. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much the main video in mind, and the related questions that I can create content, and to batch create all of them at once, answering those questions in the video and cut them out later. The pressure will be at the beginning to start, and then I will just, because I'm talking about the same thing the whole time, I'm already immersed in it, I will be able to answer those questions and then cut them out, make separate videos, separate thumbnails, separate title, and separate descriptions, and for each one of them, because the main video will answer those questions. But when somebody search, they may not know that the answer is in that video, and the answer is somewhere in that video. So pulling them out and create a video specifically for those questions, yeah, is how I batch create videos now. We thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for for all your comments. And we thank you very much for all that subscribe to our channel. On our channel and on our website, we share different ways you can save money and different ways you can make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. I'm Afiabi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and NinaSoap.com, our blog. Thank you.